Good afternoon, everyone. We are at Duncombe Park
Yeah.
here in North Yorkshire,
Yes, indeed.
and I'm talking with Peter Walker.
You are indeed.
And what is your title?
What? Well, around the house, I wouldn't like to say it, but most of it is I am the event manager for Magic Action Promotions, who produce the Farmyard Party.
And well, this is the home of the Farmyard Party. We're standing here gazing over green fields in this gorgeous countryside. We've got the big house behind us. Are you ready for it?
I am ready for it. We've got 85 acres to fill of fields just behind us there, which you'll probably see in a minute or two. We're just getting ready now. We are literally about 3.5 weeks away from D-Day. So we've got a lot of work in front of us. We've got a lot of telephone calls in front of us because it never stops ringing. Tickets are selling out fast and everything's good to go.
Paperwork side, how many reams of paper have you gone through with all of the applications for this, that, and everything else?
We actually use about, I don't know really, at least a box of paper for each event. You know, we've got risk assessments, event management plans, emergency plans, Christ knows what else. So yeah, we use a lot of paper in our electronic age.
How many volunteers in total does it take to put the Farmyard Party on?
When the event's actually up and running, there'll be over 200 volunteers here, about 220 I think all told, running it, and that'll equate to about 3,000 man hours the time we've actually done the setup, which is about, it's a 2-week affair actually it's just over a 2-week affair from landing on here and have pasture land like this to returning it to pasture land from building a small town in there of marquees, etc.
And what we're looking forward to this year, how many bands?
Yeah, I think it's about 28 bands, I believe. I don't really watch them, I've never seen one.
How many stages?
4 stages.
Comedy show?
A full afternoon of world-class comedy.
Traders? Food stalls?
Oh, I think there must be 80, 90 traders. I think there's 17 different various food stalls of taste from around the world.
Just mind-boggling to put on an event this size.
Yeah, like I say, there's 85 acres in front of us and it'll be pretty much full with everybody who's come to party. We're getting 80, 90 tons of wood delivered, put down on the grass. It's already started to be delivered now. That'll be sat there so people can have their campfires, and the wood comes in with the price. We supply it, so you don't have to worry about bringing your own wood. It's already there for you for free.
So in the ticket, you've got camping, you've got comedy, you've got entertainment, you've got live music. Anything else?
Yeah, well, we've got that big vintage tent that's coming. A guy called Mr. Wood, he's putting that on. But new this year as well, in the grounds of this house just behind me here, on the Saturday morning, there's going to be a big vintage parade, which will be all the lads who are going to bring the bikes, get them in front of the house, and set off on a big route around Yorkshire, and then come back. So that'll be a spectacle to see. And then the vintage lads in the tents, they'll get the bikes out at 8 o'clock both Friday and Saturday night, and they'll start them up. So if you like the smell of two-strokes, there's your boy.
Well, I know for one thing is for sure, I'll be partying with a purpose.
I always party with a purpose, and at the end, freedom isn't free. It's all about your rights. It's not about money. We ride bikes. We're on them today. We're just like you.
Well, thanks very much, Pete. We will see you over the coming weeks and catch up with any progress that you're making.
Yeah, well, we're going to be very, very busy. Everybody's getting ready. There's a lot of people behind the scenes, whether they're coordinating the bands or arranging something else. The Christian motorcyclists will be getting the tea ready. It'll be fantastic.
Well, that's just fabulous news. And as I always say, take care out there. We will catch you next time. Thanks, Pete.
Thank you very much. See you in 3 weeks.